Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? Dun, 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 don't ya? Dun, dun, dun. Yo, what up, kings and queens? It's your girl Maya, and we're back with another video. Today I just wanted to make a video talking about like relationships. I'm in like this weird mood. I don't know why, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should make a dating series video. But this isn't really like me talking about dating. I mean, kind of, but it's talking about like, look at that stain on my shirt, bro. I just watched the shirt today, but it's talking about like, I don't know, there's something I have on my heart about relationships right now. So we're going to talk about what it's like being a person who is like all about relationships and is all in when it comes to relationships in this like society nowadays. Okay. So I don't know how many other people out there are like this. If you're like this, you're just like me, or like this video, leave a comment, let me know about it. But I am just like a hopeless romantic, and I'm totally a person that just like loves love. And I'm always like, oh my God, it can happen. Like, even if the situation isn't like the best. And I'm like, oh my God, no, like love conquers all. Like, that's totally me, right? And it's super hard to be that way in this generation. And in this time when like people aren't really like that. Like, people aren't really into love for some reason. Like, everybody's just been hurt and messed up, and they just like don't like love. I've been hurt just as much as the next guy, if girl. But I'm just saying, guy, I've been hurt just as much as anybody else, if not more. Like, I've been through some stuff that people wouldn't even believe until I like tell you, when it comes to relationships. And I just like still am like, no, but like love is beautiful, and like you know, like everybody deserves it, everybody needs it, everybody blah 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 blah. And that's super hard. Like, when I'm dating, let me tell you, when I'm dating, I really don't like dating a bunch of people. I don't. It's really hard for me, and I really don't like it, to be honest. I really love to just like focus on one person if I can. I mean, of course I have the option, but like I really like to focus on one person and be all in with that person. And my problem is I get like vibes and connections and intuition and gut feelings, and I'm the person that has to like, I have to listen to my gut feeling, I have to listen to my intuition. And if I'm hanging out with someone and my intuition and my gut is telling me, girl, yes to this man, yes, then I'm like, yes, and I will do everything. And I think it kind of, I don't know if it like changes my position in the dude's mind, because I'm also a person that has to like tell you how I feel. I don't do the whole like mixed messages and, ooh, do I like you, do I not like you, you don't know. Oh no, you know, boo boo, if I like you, you 100% know. I will literally tell you, like, I will be like, hey, I'm serious about you, I'm all in. You know, you don't have to be all in just because I am. I feel like that's asking a lot for me to be like, I'm all in. Are you all in? You need to be all in. I don't do that, but I let a person know if I'm really liking them and how much I like them and all that stuff. Like, I am very upfront about that. I don't care if someone else would say, oh, that's too early, oh, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't matter to me. As soon as I feel like I am all in and like I really, really like you and I want to be with you, I tell you. And that could be real quick. That could be like after 2 dates. That could be after 1 day. That could be, I don't know. Sometimes it's really quick and sometimes it takes a long time. Like, that could be after 20 dates. Who knows? But as soon as I feel it, I want to tell you. And I don't necessarily have to know how you feel as well, but I mean, that would be nice. But just like now, people are just way too into like games. Like, they're like, oh, I don't want to tell you I like you. I don't want to get too deep. Like, I don't want to, you know, like, and distancing yourself. I'm not into that, bro. Like, I'm not into that. I like always am joking around and saying like, I should have been alive. I should have been alive when these movies came out. Okay, look, okay. Wait a minute, not this John, but actually this John. Honestly, a thin line between love and hate is literally just a girl who said from jump, don't play with me, I love hard. And then homeboy played around with her heart, and then she had to get the Glock. Okay, then she had to fight. if you've never seen A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, you gotta watch it. That's literally, I'm about to watch Love Jones right now because, like I said, I'm in a mood and I just want to talk about this. But Love Jones is my stuff. But literally, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate is the same thing. It's like Shorty tells him from jump, like, don't play with my heart. I just got out of a really rough relationship where the person like was abusive and all this other stuff, and I can't handle any more heartbreak. Says that to him. What he do? He play around with her heart. You try to play her. No, I told you what it was. I mean, she went a little too crazy and tried to kill him. Okay, but she told you what it was. She told you not to mess with her. And I'm not saying I'm like that. I'm not gonna go kill you. But I do like to tell people up front, like, hey, this is how I feel about you. This is how I feel. I'm ready to build because that's where I'm at. Like my next relationship, I really want it to be like long lasting and mean something and meaningful and like relevant in my life. Like my last one was. My last one was long lasting, relevant, and meaningful in my life. I want this next one to kind of be that, but better because, you know, that relationship obviously ended. And so I'm really ready to find someone and build with them and like grow and start an empire, you know, just both of us reaching our goals, reaching our dreams and things. Because I know for a fact, if I accomplish all the things I want to accomplish, because I always accomplish what I say I'm going to accomplish, okay? Believe that, write it down. When I accomplish things I want to accomplish, still left, I'm not going to be trying to mess with nobody. Like, I'm going to be like, no, I have the things, I built myself by myself. And at that point, it's going to be like, what do I need you for? What are you bringing? Then it'll be 10 times harder to date me or like even try to be with me. Whereas like now I want someone where we can build together. Like you do your thing and build yourself up. I'm gonna do my thing and build myself up. And we're gonna work together and be, you know, where we need to be. Been always on that type of time. And it's just like super hard. It's super hard in this world, like to be like that. To be all in, like, example, but I'm not gonna tell you too many details. I kind of like somebody right now, and like I'm really ready to be all in. Like I'm ready to be like everything. Like I deleted all of my dating stuff yesterday. Like I'm just ready to be all in. Like I really like him, and I just have I had a feeling when we were hanging out that this was like, no, this was it. And that's why I did all that. But now I'm kind of having a feeling of like, I kind of think he's going to be one of those guys that plays games too. Like, I don't know yet because I haven't told him yet, but my plan is to tell him like tomorrow. We're hanging out tomorrow. So we'll see. We're hanging out tomorrow. And my goal is to tell him like, I'm all in. Like, this is how I feel. I'm ready to build. I'm ready to grow. And that's not to say this dude is perfect. This dude is literally not perfect. Like, has a bunch of flaws that I wouldn't really, not flaws, but things that when you're thinking about the person you want to be with, you aren't, like, you don't really want those, not qualities, but it doesn't matter. I digress. Point is, he's not like this perfect dude, right? But I want to build with him. Like, I want to grow with him. I feel that vibe. I just feel it. I don't know. I just have this gut feeling, this just feeling like I want to build with this person. And I want to tell him that tomorrow, without being like scary, you know, not saying like, you need to commit to me now. That's not what I'm saying. I only do this, like I don't even do it in like a forceful way of like, this is how I feel. This is what we should be doing. You should be my boyfriend tomorrow. No, I just want, I like transparency. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm putting all myself out there. I've always been that way. I'm putting my whole stuff out there. I like you. This how I'm telling you. This is how I feel about you. This is what I want from this. This is where I can see us going. You know, and I'm ready for that now. This is what I'm ready for now. And it's okay if you don't feel that, if you're not ready for that right now and you're still trying to figure that out with me, cool. But I'm just letting you know, because I know for me, if a dude ever did that, bruh, if a dude ever just came up to me and just told me transparently, like, this is how I feel about you, this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, with you though, you know, this is what I want with you. Let me know when you're on that type of time. Like, I still want to date. I still want to do like the stuff where we're together and stuff. But I want you to know, you don't have to worry about me talking to nobody else. You don't have to worry about me doing this. You don't have to, because right now I'm 100% in this. with you. Even though this is nothing, like, even though we're not, I don't know if it makes sense, but even though we're not like exclusive, you're not exclusively my man, I'm not exclusively your girl. This is where I'm at with it. I'm treating it like we're exclusive. You don't have to, but that's where I am. That's my type of time. I feel like, to be open and honest with that, it's like it takes a weight off the other person, which is kind of why it makes me mad, because I always give people that benefit of like where I'm telling them this, and it doesn't always get reciprocated in terms of like a dude being like, I'm ready for that same thing right now, or I feel the same way right now. So then it's like, cool, I told you, so now you can like kind of be chill, like, you know that I'm here, you know that I'm about you, you know that I'm all in. But then you don't necessarily have to be all in, you don't necessarily have to be all about me, but you know that I am, so you can kind of do, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's when the games start coming. But I don't want to do the latter of like not telling people that, because I can't live like that. Like, that's my truth, and I have to live in my truth and like be able to share that. Yeah, it's hard. Like I said, it's hard out here for someone who really wants relationship, and I don't know, maybe not, but it's hard out here for someone who's like me and wants relationship, for someone who is like very open and just like isn't down for games. And I'm not about to play no game, I'm not doing no rules, like, no, like, this is it, you know? What you see is what you get, you know? Like, my mom's always like, oh, but you can't do that because, you know, the first couple dates are the representative. I can't do that. Like, what? I'm the same on day one that I'm gonna be on year 2. Okay, the exact same. This is why I barely, like, on dates, the first day I will wear makeup, and then I never wear makeup again, like, because I'm letting you know, like, yeah, sometimes I do wear makeup and I dress up, but most of the time this is what I look like. Okay, that's why sometimes I don't really like I wear my puff on a date. Okay, because I want you to know that sometimes, yeah, my hair is popping and I look like a sneaky snack. And sometimes I look like a sneaky snack, but with baggy sweatpants, my hair looking not done up. Okay? Me looking mad regular degular. I just feel like people aren't open, and people aren't, I don't know, people don't tell you the whole truth, and that bothers me. I don't even know if I'm making sense or if I'm just like talking in circles. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. So we'll see how that goes, because I'm really about to tell this person all that tomorrow. Like, really about to be like, look, this is how I feel. I'm serious, y'all. Y'all think I'm joking, but this is really what I do. Literally, when I like somebody a lot, I like literally, when the moment is right and we're together, because you don't want to do it over the phone. When the moment's right and we're together, you say like, hey, so I don't know where you're at or what you're thinking or where you want this to go or anything like that, but hold on, my TV about to turn off and we don't want that. But for me, I like you a lot, and I can see this going somewhere where I want it to go. And let me tell you where that is. I want my next relationship to be like a friendship, but so much more than that, right? Like you're my best friend, but you're my boyfriend as well. And I see that I can see that in you, like becoming that with you. And I want to build with you, and I want to grow with you, and I want to see you succeed, and the journey that you're on, I want to be on that with you. I want to be a part of that with you. And this isn't to say like I want to be your girl like tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. But I personally am all in. And I'm all in, and I'm ready for this journey of whatever this is going to be or not be. But I'm doing it with all of me in it. Because I feel like that's the only way that something works, is that you both have to be all in it. And so I know that this might be catching you off guard, and maybe you're not feeling that same way yet, or maybe you won't ever feel that same way, you know. But I'm letting you know how I feel so that you can act accordingly or not. Yeah. That's normally how I do it. But I might like say more details, because obviously if I was talking to a specific dude, I would know, like, I would be like, oh, I'm ready to be a part of your, like, I don't know, if you're like, go to my window, y'all, don't be looking at my stuff. It's getting dark. I don't need the strangers all up in my house. Okay. Yeah, so like, But yeah, that's like, I don't know. That's the type of time I'm on right now. Is I really want something serious, and I just think too many guys play too many games. I mean, girls do it too. Like, don't get me wrong. Everybody just playing too many games, and I'm not for that game stuff. Like, real. We want real over here. Yeah. So that was my rant. If you guys like that, leave a comment down below and let me know, like, what kind of dater are you? Do you like to play games? I mean, that's cool if you do. That's your prerogative. Do you like to play games? Are you upfront with the person and tell them how you feel? I don't know. What is it? What do you do? If you're a person that likes to play games, like, what is it? Like, what? How do you do that? How? Tell me. Not that I want to, like, learn from you or anything. I'm just saying, let me know what's going on, bruh. I'm about to watch a movie. That's why you were just heard my Xbox going. I'm about to watch Love Jones, okay? But no, let me know in the comments how you feel about what I just said. Do you feel like I'm stupid? Like, not like actually stupid, but do you feel like, are you thinking in your head like, Maya, what? Why do you do that? Am I giving the other person too much power? Because sometimes I feel like that. Because I tell them how I feel. I'm giving them a lot of power. Because they already know, cool, she's in it. You know, she's in it, I can do what I want. Do you think I give them too much power? Do you think I should hold some of it back? Even though that's not really my jive either. But leave a comment down below. This is in the dating series. Tell me how you feel about the dating series so far. And if you haven't already, what? I know I said I was watching a movie, but dang, dog, can I finish my video? Turn that red subscribe button gray. Hit them bell notifications so you get my notifications when I post new videos. And when are new videos? Everybody, we all know, Thursday and Sunday. Next Kings and Queens, it's been lit. Love these little chit chat sessions. Not really, because I feel like I'm rambling all the time. Bye.